The law spoke calmly, and chaos answered violently. The courtroom in Wayne County, Kentucky was designed for order. Polished wood, straight lines, a raised bench meant to separate emotion from judgment. That separation wouldn't last. Melissa Harvick sat stiff at the defense table, shoulders tight, eyes fixed forward. Her name echoed through the room as her case was called. Another domestic violence hearing on a crowded docket, or so it seemed. But for Melissa, this wasn't routine. She was there because her husband had accused her of domestic violence, claiming that arguments inside their marriage had turned physical, that she had struck him during disputes. That fear had replaced safety in their home. He wasn't asking for sympathy. He was asking the court for protection. Each allegation landed like a blow. Melissa shifted in her seat. Her leg bounced uncontrollably. Her fingers dug into her palms as if trying to keep something contained. She shook her head as testimony unfolded, muttering under her breath, then louder, interrupting, objecting, denying. Above her sat Judge Jennifer Upchurch Edwards, calm and composed. The judge warned her once, then again, firm but measured. "Ms. Harvick, you need to stop interrupting the court." Melissa didn't stop. Her frustration sharpened into rage. Her face flushed. Her breathing grew heavy, uneven. Words spilled out faster than she could control them, as if volume alone could rewrite what was being said. The tension thickened. The room leaned forward. Finally, the gavel struck. Contempt of court. 10 days in jail. For a heartbeat, time froze. Then the anger burst. Melissa sprang to her feet, chair screeching backward. Her restraint vanished in an instant. She surged forward, up and over the boundary that no one is supposed to cross, climbing onto the judge's bench as gasps ripped through the courtroom. This wasn't protest anymore. This was fury unleashed. Deputies rushed in as Melissa lashed out, shouting, struggling, eyes blazing. Hands grabbed arms. Bodies collided. Commands were shouted over the chaos as she was pulled away from the bench, dragged down, restrained. The judge recoiled, but remained standing. Melissa was cuffed and hauled from the room, still yelling, still fighting, still burning with the same rage that had carried her there in the first place. But the outburst only sealed her fate. The original 10-day jail sentence for contempt was no longer the full story. Her actions inside the courtroom brought additional criminal charges for intimidating a participant in the legal process and resisting arrest, adding more jail time to her sentence. The domestic violence order against her remained in place. The courtroom slowly returned to silence. The bench stood empty again, order restored. But something had shifted, because that day proved a hard truth the law never forgets.